Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brian Bogert, and I am so excited to be back today for episode 33 of Bogert's Bullets. Today, we're going to talk about being where your feet are. Today, I will live in the moment, unless it's unpleasant, in which case I will eat a cookie. Cookie Monster. I know it's kind of a corny quote, but I have a 2-year-old, so give me a break. But the reality of it is the Cookie Monster lived in the moment. The Cookie Monster was real. And the Cookie Monster enjoyed every time he had the opportunity to eat a cookie. And when things were a little bit unpleasant, he went back to his happy place and ate a cookie. But what I'm talking about with being where your feet are is not so much cookies and trying to overcome the difficult situations, but to somehow eliminate all the distractions in life. Right? When we have technology right at our fingertips, and there's so many different things going on in this world, and the stimulus is just flowing in at a rapid pace, it's very difficult sometimes to be present with the people that you're with and make them feel like they're the only people in the world. Especially at networking events, how often do you go and you meet with someone and you say hi and it's a pleasantry and you're looking for your escape, you're looking for the next person to talk to instead of being real and being present in the moment? Or how often do you come home and you're with your spouse or your partner and you're sitting back and you realize that maybe you really aren't paying attention to them. They might be having a conversation, but you're on your phone or you're distracted or you're on your computer or you're watching television. And there's so many distractions. The reality of it is there's so much power in being where your feet are. And that's just a simple reminder for our lives. Oftentimes after speaking events, people come up to me and they say, Brian, how do you manage the time? How do you get everything that you need done in a day? And how do you make sure that you can stay ultimately focused on what you most want to accomplish? And it comes back to this simple concept of being where your feet are. Yes, there are many other factors, and we've talked about those in other videos, but a lot of them is focusing on what needs to be focused on in the moment and only that moment. And how do you get ultimate clarity and block out the rest of the world? So whether you're interacting with a person, or you're focused on a particular task, or you're at the gym, or you're playing with your kids, or you're talking to your spouse, or you're trying to close a deal, it doesn't matter what the situation is. If you are focused on the future, or focused on the past, or focused on anything other than the moment, you're not there, you're not real, you're not present. And I don't care what anybody says about multitasking and our ability to do that. The reality of it is pay attention to only what's in front of you and be where your feet are. Now, if you want to challenge me on this concept, that's okay. But I challenge you to just try it. Try it for a week. Try to remind yourself to just be present, be in the moment, be with the people that you're with, focus on the task that you're focused on in the moment, and see what impact it has on your life. And if that doesn't work out and it's unpleasant, well, just go eat a cookie.